zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the side.
Breaks into the open. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option to give. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing to the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
Auburn lines up quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Quick completion on the out route. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Reeves. Quick completion on the out. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. Makes the catch. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this week.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Sategna. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burks. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Quickly complete. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Now on second down. They just keep firing. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And the Sooners get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up and see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Kent. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
The Sooners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mateer. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way and get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
These 2-point conversions are tricky enough. You don't want to add to the degree of difficulty by backing up 5. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Reeves. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go.
There he goes. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. At the 35, he's open. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. They'll give it to him again. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little.
So here comes the Auburn offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Reeves. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4. He's got it, first down and more. All the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turn. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. And they'll take a knee. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd